One. The play that you are about to see is an abridged version of a true story. Yes, this really did take place. It happened in the early 1900s. The place is Russia. In those days, the Jews were allowed to live relatively peacefully. The Goyim in general left them alone. The Jews were happy. However, there were many Goyim that resented us. Although most of the Goyim tolerated us, many just lay in the shadows, biding their time, waiting for the right time to strike out against Klal Yisrael. In this case, the unfortunate victim was a man by the name of Mendel Beilis.
Okay, everyone, let's start the Suda.
Finally started. Yeah, Tati, what took you so long?
Sorry, boys, it's just that there's so much work by the factory, and I'm trying to just make up for us. We just closed right before Shabbos, and it just came up right now. I'm sorry that it took so long.
2 weeks, same old story.
Okay, guys, let's make it. Okay, guys, drink up. Wow, what a week. So, Binyamin, how was your day?
Well, it was really good. Yesterday we had to see about the second brachas. The Rebbe said we might have time to finish Sefer Shabbos by the end of the year. Mine was also good.
Your week was great. What did you do?
I finished the whole Gemara, and guess what? I got a 98 on my test.
Wow, that's great. Nachas. Binyamin, what's going on? Why do you look so sad nowadays? What's going on? Is everything okay with you?
What? You're talking to me?
Yeah, Binyamin, what's going on?
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, what?
You just always look so sad. Like you look so distracted.
Yeah, you haven't touched the food. Yeah, you were so crazy and mean the whole morning. I'm fine, okay, guys. It's just, Tati, why can't we live in a Jewish quarter like everyone else in my class? And why do we have to live here with no one that I know?
Binyamin, I understand what you're saying. I wish that we just lived in a Jewish quarter with all the other Jews, but at the end of the day, we live in Russia, it's Mother Russia, and it's such an amazing place here. And we don't have to be with other Jews because we live right next to the factory. The factory, we have Dalbach. Yes, I come home every day late, but you know, it's amazing that everybody's so nice to us, the Russians. Mother Russia, it's like an amazing country, amazing people, and we're supporting it. What's the need for us to live in the Jewish quarter if we could just, eventually, yes, I want to move over there, but for now, what's the problem of us just staying right over here? I believe one day we're gonna move there, but for now, it's just much better for us to be over here.
And then we'll have a school closer.
Mitzvah Hashem, that is the plan, but we have to we take one day by a time, and I believe, guys, that everything will work out for the best. We're going to eventually live in Jewish quarters and stuff over here, but for now, let's sing some Zmiros. Shabbos. So relaxing after such a long week. Just spending all the time working and everything. Yes, it's a long walk to show, guys. Yes, it's a long walk, but it's not the point. The point is that we're all here as a family, and you get to speak to Hashem every single day. And you know what? You want to know? Let's go for a walk. I want to go show you the factory. Let's go. Come. Let's go.
Tati, we see your factory every single shop.
I understand, but let's go. Come. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Wait up.
Binyamin, let's go. Binyamin, gotta be more happy. Come on, Binyamin.
A high government and arithmetic official was going through his monthly recap with his two best henchmen, Igor and Ivan. The official, the head henchman, the boss, was named Boris.
Guys, what a great week it was this week, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Remember that Goldberg deal we had?
Yeah, we made 100% profit on it.
Yes. And remember that Friedman guy? How we knocked him off?
Yeah, that was good.
Wow, this was an amazing, amazing week. Okay, so here's what I need you guys to do. The sheriff came over to me. He told me there's a man that was caught robbing. We have to catch a man that was robbing the bank. Oh well, we sort of borrowed the money from the bank.
Yeah, that was a long-term loan.
Okay, so he wants us to find someone snooping around the bank. Who should we find snooping around the bank tonight? How about that cousin of yours? My cousin? You don't let ask me girl, my cousin! Do you hear me? Family is family!
All right, whatever you say, boss.
You ever dare threaten anybody in my family? Anybody in my family? This will be the last time we'll be hearing from you again. Do you understand that?
Okay, whatever you say, boss.
What? I thought we made a deal.
Alex, not the time. I'm really, really busy right now. As you can see, I'm having another business meeting right now. Could you please come back tomorrow?
No, you made a deal.
I understand we had a deal, but could we please just wait? This is for the security of all Mother Russia.
Every time you say this, another thing comes up. Another business, another thing to go somewhere. I want a conversation right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alex. Just please, just tonight. Just tonight, then we'll have our nice father-son discussion.
Father, son? You're no father of mine. So, sir, you're on to Mother Russia and all this stuff. I don't know what to do.
You dare talk to me like that? Do you understand that I'm your father? Do you know what I do for this country of Mother Russia? I work 7 days a week, 365 days a year for Mother Russia. And you have the audacity to speak to me like this? I can't believe that. I can't believe you said that. One more word like that, I'm gonna have to cut out your tongue, like by the law of Mother Russia.
Didn't you say we shouldn't touch your family?
You don't tell me what to do. Do you understand that? I'm in charge, not you. But I do understand what you were saying. So you know what? I got something for you. Here, take this candy. Take this candy.
No, Mom. Just want a conversation.
You hear this guy? He's hilarious. He's all garbage. He doesn't know anything. Doesn't know anything.
You think they'll tell on us?
You think they're telling us?
Just buy him a toy, and get him two tickets. Or get him two spots for a
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Actually, about that, we're gonna take care of it. No, you know what I mean. When I say take care of him, you guys know what I mean. I play no jokes when I say take care of him. You know what I mean? Take care of him. Figure it out. I want it done. And this time, no mess-ups. You guys mess up again, you're both being taken care of. You understand that?
We got this, boss.
Yes.
He's so into Mother Russia and all this stuff. What was that? Whatever. So I guess I'll give in to the best of Mother Russia. And it... Hey, what are you doing? Huh?
Hurry up, we gotta hide him, I just heard footsteps.
I lost my scarf on him. I need it to get it.
No time, we gotta go, hurry.
My mother wove it for me. I need to get it.
Behind the brick factory, let's go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Gotta go for the walk down. So, beautiful. It's beautiful weather. Beautiful weather today. Wow. It's beautiful.
Are you here? Your ride is here. Sorry, it's coming.
Guys, let's go. We're almost by the factory. Almost by the factory. Let's go. Second, we gotta make turn left over here. Whoa! What is that?
Yeah, I see something. Someone laying down. Is he homeless? Let's check him out.
It's a body. I think someone. I don't know what's going on here. Hello. It's a body over here.
Tasha,
Somebody-
everybody okay?
What
happened here? What happened here? What are we looking at?
Sheriff, I was walking out. I was taking my kids to the.
Whoa, look at this.
I know.
It says-
Listen. I was taking my kids to the.
It
Going to my
says
house.
Igor.
I was taking my kids and then I'm going to the factory and we just saw the body. We didn't do a thing. I'm telling you. We found the body right.
Okay, calm down. Okay, I think it's gonna be okay.
I-
You just should guys, you guys should just go away from the scene.
No.
Pretend as if nothing happened. And please don't tell anyone about this because we want to make sure no one knows anything until we find the perpetrator. Guys, go. Oh, maybe this doesn't look good. Oh, this thing. It says Igor on it. Isn't Igor's Boris henchman? Boris? Oh, man. Shh. Keep talking. Right there. We're gonna have people know what's happening.
Excuse me,
All right.
excuse me, Sheriff.
What do you mean?
Do you need my name?
If he killed him. Yes.
Do you need my name?
Don't use that word. I'll take that fellow something. You can't do it. He's a realist. He's hurt. You can't say.
Did you get my name? My name is Mendel Beilis. And as I told you before, so I was walking down the street and then I saw this. I didn't do a thing. My factory's right down the block over there, okay?
Okay. So much for the info. Please don't be quiet about this whole thing. We find the perpetrator.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
He's fine, just acting. He'll fix up.
Boris, you really blew it this time. I hate to tell you this, but it's obvious that they took your son, Alex.
What's obvious?
We saw footprints of your son left over from the scene.
No. How's it obvious that it's my guys? What do you mean? You know what you do. You pay them off. You do what you always do. You know?
Yeah, they made it too obvious.
Just stupid. You want me? You're right. You want 100 rubles, send 50 rubles? Is what you're asking, Sheriff? You know, we're friends. You don't have to come over and make a whole thing that, oh yeah, come on. You just come over and say, you know, $100, 100 rubles, that's it. We don't have to do the whole thing, you know, evidence. Let's go.
Boris. There was a witness.
Witness.
Yes.
Who's this witness?
Claims his name is Mendel Beilis. He's a Jew.
I told those guys, if they mess up again, I can't do this. I can't deal with those guys anymore. I'm done with them.
So what do you
We have to
suppose
figure
we
this
do?
out. We have to figure this out right now. Okay, you said there was a witness. Well, what'd you tell the witness? What'd you do with them?
Oh, I just sent him away right away.
Let him go?
Let him go because it was a crime scene. Didn't know what to think. They took him away.
I have a plan. I have a plan. You know who this Jew is?
Yeah, he owns a factory down the block.
He's a name?
A brick factory. His name Mendel Beilis.
Mendel Beilis.
Mendel Beilis.
I've never heard of him, but this might be the best thing that's ever happened to us.
I'm not following.
You don't get this? Sheriff, this is amazing. We'll say that it was Mendel Beilis that took my son Alex. And this will also be a reason to expel all Jews.
So you're saying we should pin it on the Jews?
We should blame it all on the Jews.
Brilliant idea. So you're saying that the scene where he was taken, you're saying we can actually pin it on Mendel
The guy that
Beilis
owns the brick factory.
himself.
Wow. Sheriff,
Brilliant.
I think we make a great team.
I think those two. Guys, everybody get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I want to see you guys hands up where I can see them.
What's going on?
Mendel Beilis.
What happened? What happened?
Mendel Beilis. In the name of Mother Russia, you're under arrest for the taking of his son, Alex. Put the chest.
I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Yeah, okay, we'll see this.
I didn't pull it. I'm just there. I
Shush
was
him up.
captured.
Shush him up.
I wasn't there.
Now, I don't know what you're talking about. You were seated at the state of where you took him. You were there. You happened to be there. You're under arrest.
Why was I going? I don't get it. He said hands up, but it's not like hands up.
Beilis, cut my finger. Want to drink the blood?
Stop. I didn't capture him. I didn't do anything.
Hey, Beilis, you're probably happy to be here. I heard those mattos can get dry.
You guys, stop it. Only I can bother Beilis.
Why you bother me? What did I do? Guys, stop.
You took Christian's blood, and you took Christian kids, and you took their blood.
No, it's not true.
Okay, guys, time to go eat. Go out, let's go. You stay, you have a visitor.
Who's my visitor? Who's my...
You'll find out. Soon enough.
I'm hungry. Who's coming? Well, what's going on here? Why am I here? I didn't do anything.
Good evening, Mr. Beilis.
Hi, my name is Mendel.
Silence. I am Mr. Vipper. I am the prosecutor.
Okay.
Mr. Beilis, I'm here to offer you a very good deal. A deal that would save your life. I don't want to see you. It makes me sick to see your face. If we go to trial, it will take a long time to prosecute you. Silence!
I
Quiet. If you plead guilty, though, we'll give you a few years in jail. Maybe a little more. Some hard work. And then we'll let you go free. What do you have to say about that?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I didn't do a thing.
This is your only chance to save your life. Think about what I said, Mr. Beilis. Possibly your only hope.
Can't believe this. Help me out. I can't believe I'm stuck in this position. I didn't do a thing. I'll just take my kids down the street. Just wanted to show them our factory, and then just all of a sudden something happened. I was walking down the street, and then the kid was just captured right before my eyes. I didn't do it. I don't know why they did it.
Mendel,
What? What's your name?
stop crying.
What?
My name is Vlad Margolis. I'm your defense attorney. I was appointed to present you to defend you in court.
Is there any hope? Do you think that there's any way?
Mendel, I don't have a lot of time, and you have to hear what I have to say. The authorities are scared to go to trial. They're scared of a bad outcome. But you have to know this. We think they may try to kill you before the trial.
What? So
Don't worry.
it's all lost. There's no hope. There's nothing.
Mendel, two things you have to know. You must not get into any arguments with the prison guard. They may try to use that as an excuse to kill you. And two,
One. Just a second. This is bad.
you must not eat any food that they try to serve just to you. They may try to poison you. But Mendel, you must stay strong. You should know that outside these prison walls, Jews from all over the world are gathering to protest what the Russian government is trying to do to you.
Okay, I understand. I'm gonna
Jews
try.
all over the world are
I hear what you're
praying
saying.
and crying for you. They're behind you. Mendel, you have to stay strong.
I understand. I'm gonna try. It's just this whole mindset is just such a bad situation. I don't know how this happened.
Yes, you must have suffered a
I'm
lot.
just gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna go.
What's going on? Benjamin, is that you?
Yeah. Tati, I miss you
How's it
so
going?
much.
How's it going?
It's doing okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do anything. It's gonna be okay, but it seems like just everyone's out to get us. Like you gotta be strong.
Tati, it wasn't your fault. We all know. Me, I, and Daniel, we all know that you didn't kill that boy.
He wasn't. First of all, he wasn't. It's not like he was killed. He was just captured. They even thinking that it wasn't even a kill. It was just they took him and they just ran away with him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You were right from the beginning. From the beginning, I should never have thought that this country, this Russia. I thought that we were so good here. I thought that this place was so good. I thought Russia. Now I know you were right from the beginning.
Tati, don't worry. When we get out, we'll move to the Jewish section where all my friends
The
live.
Jewish action? No. We're gonna go everything slow. They'll be here. There's no hope in Russia. We're just gonna move farther away.
Wow, Tati, that would be like the best that ever happened to me.
I don't know. Until then, Benjamin, I can just tell you one thing. You gotta be strong. You just gotta keep on davening, Benjamin. That's all I can tell you. Just keep on davening and stay strong.
Tati, I think it's time's up now.
I think so. Just don't worry, Benjamin. Just stay strong, and I believe it's all gonna work out for the best, Benjamin.
Okay, prisoners come back in.
Oh yeah, they're all coming back. Just more annoying people, just gonna give me headaches.
Okay, time to eat, soup time.
Soup? Can I get some?
Yeah.
Can I get some? Hello, can I get? Hello, guys, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in days. Hello? It's not fair.
You in trouble?
No, stop bothering me. This is not right.
Well, you got a package, Beilis.
I got a package? What is this? Is this for me?
Yeah, you got a package, yeah.
I can eat?
Yep.
Is this real? Is this like real food? I'm worried, like, finding something I can eat. But like, okay, I'm just gonna eat it. Thank you so much.
All rise. Be seated. We're here today for the trial of Mr. Mendel Beilis, who is accused of taking Alexander Perchevsky, son of the Honorable Mr. Boris Perchevsky, in order to use Alexander's blood in the Passover matzah. The requested punishment is Mr. Beilis to be hung, and for the Jews to be forcibly removed from Mother Russia. In order to prevent such a heinous crime from being committed ever again in our country. Mr. Beilis, how do you plead?
I'm innocent. I never did anything at all.
I'm not going to stand for any impudence on your part. All I ask is how do you plead?
Not guilty. Not guilty, Your Honor.
Liar! Don't listen to him! It's all lies! He took it!
First, please be seated. Justice will be served and Mother Russia is going to be honored. Have no fear. All right, the defendant pleads not guilty. Prosecution, have the floor.
Your Honor, the jury, all of you people of the great Mother Russia, please take a look at this man. Take a good look, a hard look. Do you see this man here? See the nervous expression on his face? The look in his eyes? That, my friend, is the look of a cornered man. A man who knows he is caught, a man who is guilty. He's guilty. A man who knows that his time has come. It's time to pay the price for his wrongdoing. Those are the eyes of a sick man, a man who did take an innocent child for his blood. The eyes of a man who committed a heinous crime, and he took a person who is innocent just beginning his life. A man who feels that he's above everybody else, has absolutely no moral basis, and believes he's above the law itself. Those, my friends, are the eyes of a criminal. I would like to call up the first witness, Mr. Boris Podachevsky.
Sorry, Your Honor. It's really hard for me to... My son, Alex, was taken by the monster! He wanted to use his blood for their Passover matzahs. My beloved son, who I love so dearly, I wouldn't even let him out of my sight. It's so hard for all that we've done, for all that I've worked for Mother Russia, for all the time I put into it, and for these people they just claim that they're trying to help us out, and they can't even do that. All they're doing is just... Sorry, Your Honor. I just sit down there. Sorry, Your Honor.
That was very touching, Mr. Francesco. Very touching indeed. I'm sure we all feel your pain and sharing your sorrow. We all agree that the Jew should be punished, and he is clearly guilty. Let's proceed.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Margolin, do you defense have anything to ask Mr. Francesco, or are you too embarrassed to look him in the eye?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a question. Mr. Perchevsky, you say that your Alex is everything to you, and that, to quote you, you wouldn't let him out of your sight. And your whole life revolves around keeping him happy and safe.
Of course.
So, when he's away from you, I'm sure you miss him a lot,
Of course.
and eagerly await his return.
Of course.
And you expect us to believe that your son was missing for 2 days, and you didn't alert the authorities.
He was at his hand.
Your sister, who you haven't spoken to in 20 years.
Objection, Your Honor. This wild speculation is insulting to the honor of this fine, upstanding citizen.
Yet this question is crucial to the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. That will be enough, Mr. Franceschi. Thank you very much for your help. You may go now.
As my next witness, I'd like to call up Rabbi Victor Drubniak. Rabbi Drubniak, you're a Jewish rabbi, correct?
Oh yes, Baruch Hashem, Kanai Nahara.
Great. So can you please tell me, Mr. Rabbi Drubniak, how do Jews make matzah?
It's very simple. First, the rabbi blesses the flour. Then you take the holy water, you spritz it a few times, and then the last, you need to take a Christian child's blood.
Aha. You heard it, Your Honor. A Christian child's blood. Look at how these Jews mock us. Rabbi, can you tell us how the process works?
It's very simple. First, you find the purest, most holiest Christian child. You find the purest, sweetest Christian child. You take him, you make 13 cuts, you get his blood, as 13 is a very holy number.
Good point, Mr. Viper. Mr. Margolin, is there anything you would like to ask Mr. Rabbi?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. Rabbi Drubniak, is it?
Correct.
You know all about Judaism and its customs, I assume. You are, after all, a rabbi, right?
Yes, I am. Bli Ein Hara.
And you would agree that if someone were to not know basic Jewish laws and customs, he could not be a rabbi.
Amir Tashem, absolutely. Where are you going, good sir?
Then, Rabbi Drubniak, can you please tell me when is Pesach?
Passover.
Passover.
Everyone. It's right after the day, important day.
Ah. And what do we make Kiddush on Yom Kippur?
Oh, that's an easy question. It's Porech Ata Bore Pri Mizonos.
Actually, it's a fast day. We don't make Kiddush on anything. Thank you. You may go. I believe I've made my point. He's not a real rabbi. So, for the defense, I would like to call up a real rabbi to testify for us. Rabbi Maza, can you tell me, if about Jews eating blood?
Jews don't eat blood.
And how do we make matzahs?
You take thick flour, we keep it pure, turn it up with water for 3 days, and we mix it with water. We make it, flatten the dough. We don't let it rise, and we cook it. We bake it before 18 minutes fast.
Objection, Your Honor. This is utter madness.
Your Honor, as you see, the Jews do not put blood in their matzahs. To further demonstrate my point, I would like to call up a Jewish woman, any Jewish woman, to demonstrate that Jews do not eat blood.
That's how you win.
Mrs.
Just call me Bobby.
I'll call you Bubby. Bubby, can you tell us how you make challah?
Of course. First, you go to the store and you buy organic flour.
Come on, Bubby. Let's get to the point over here.
Yeah, I'm getting that. You take the organic flour, you mix it with the water, and then you put that on the side. Now you take eggs. Take 4 eggs, and we add it to the mixture.
Can you demonstrate for us how you crack the eggs?
Of course. Do you have an egg?
I happen to have an egg here. Yeah.
Okay. Like so.
why do you put it into the cup?
Don't you know, sweetie, that we have to check it for blood spots? We're not letting you blood. Didn't your mommy tell you that when you were a little boy? See? You have to check it for blood. You're not allowed to eat blood. It's against the Torah.
You see, everyone knows that Jews don't eat blood. So it can't be that Jews would ever use Christian
Oh,
blood.
wait, I didn't finish yet the recipe, so now we have to make it.
It's okay, Bubby. We're good.
But I didn't finish.
Bubby, we're good. You messed up.
I tried.
Oh, I remember so
Lies! I can't believe the court is standing for this. I can't believe the court is standing for this. Can you see what's going on here? Being at that whole stage, it was all planned out. There was randomly a lady sitting in the back. You think that actually happened? Your Honor, listen to me. Listen to me, Your Honor.
Boris, I know you're upset and the wild accusation you're facing. You can't interrupt proceedings. Guards, please take Mr. Franceschi out so you can get a drink of water. After he's calmed down, he may return. Mr. Viper, is there anything you'd like to ask the rabbi?
Actually, yes, Your Honor, I would. I've actually been saving this for last. Rabbi Mazda. You Jews live here amongst us. You say you're our friends. That we're all people. We all have the same goals, and that we're all equal. Well, tell me, please, Rabbi. Does it or does it not say in the Talmud that Jews are called Adam, man, but non-Jews are not? How can you say that we're all equal in your eyes when your own book says that you don't consider us people?
You're asking a good question, but I believe you're misunderstanding what the rabbis were saying. You see, look around you. Look what's been happening over the past couple of months that this trial has been taking place. Jews from all over the world have gathered and are protesting for the sake of one Jew in Russia who's being accused of a crime he did not commit. And they don't know him either. And there's this Jewish unity that everybody is joining together for one Jew. The Jews are one people. They are one body. When one arm hurts, the whole body feels it. And that is why Jews are called Adam, one Adam. Because the Jews have unity and achdus. And this is a perfect example of it. And that is why the rabbi said that the Jews are called Adam.
Okay, defense, are you ready for your closing argument?
Yes. We all know we gathered here today to determine whether or not Mr. Beilis is guilty of taking Alexander Podachowski. All the evidence and witnesses that the prosecution brought forward were false, lies, sheker. He brought a rabbi who didn't even know when Pesach was, a rabbi who didn't know what Yom Kippur was. I think that we see that there is no evidence that Mr. Mendel Beilis is guilty of taking Alexander Podachowski.
All right, Mr. Margolin. Mr. Viper, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an outrage. How can we as proper citizens of Mother Russia allow such treacherous behavior and things like this to transpire? These Jews are destroying our country. Look at their Jewish quarter. What do we gain from that? Absolutely nothing. They don't buy our food, they don't buy our clothes, they don't interact with us at all. They are independent people. We gain nothing from having them amongst us. People of the jury. We have a golden opportunity in our hands. We can convict this person of taking young Alex, this filthy Jew. And if we do that, we have a reason to remove all Jews from our land. Come, brothers. Let's remove the Jewish filth that has penetrated our empire. We shall take down these Jews before they take us down. We will annihilate them, remove them from our land forever. Maybe it's time for us Christians to start sticking together. Look how the Jews all rush to cover up their heinous crime. We too must unite to prevent them from carrying out this war. And then, only then, can the wonderful country become the everlasting dynasty that it should be. Join me, my brothers, and together we will eradicate the Jews once and for all.
Okay, jury, your job is now clear. Just answer these 3 questions. 1, was Alex murdered? 2, where was he murdered? 3, did Mendel commit the murder? I think our path is clear.
Polyako, right is here. Goldinger, Hershowitz, Rosenberger, Gottdiener, your right is here. Go out. Schiffman, Berkowitz, go out.
Okay.
Yeah, enough of these Jews killing our innocent children.
Well, I think we should consider the facts first.
Okay. So have you guys reached a verdict? Fine. Okay, great. So now the first question, was Alex murdered?
Yes, he was.
Now, where was he murdered?
By Mr. Beilis' brick factory.
Finally, please give us the verdict.
We, the jury, after careful deliberation, have found the defendant not guilty.